Pokemon in the 5th generation are really lazy. Fucking Vanillux, an ice cream cone, really?
Dude, you realize Gen 1 had really lazy Pokemon too.
What? Not as lazy as a fucking Chandelure. That shit's a fucking nap.
Nigga, you sleep. That shit awesome.
Yeah, Chandelure is great. He's based on a Chandelure or whatever. It's kind of obvious. But Gen 1 had a really obvious base Pokemon too. Like Rattata and Execute and Oddish. Come on. They're so... When people give so much shit to Gen 5 and then they don't realize that there's a lot of Pokemon in the first few gens that have to really flop too.
There's a lot of Pokemon in general that flop in each generation.
Each generation has like a good amount of shitty Pokemon. It's not even just Gen 5. And Gen 5 has really creative Pokemon too.
Yeah,
like Golurk, Escavalier, Scrafty. Scrafty's awesome.
Scrafty look ugly.
No, he doesn't.
Hold on. Scrafty is the most ballin' ass Pokemon ever.
Scrafty's a black guy.
First
sagging
of all,
pants.
its pants are sagging.
Cause that's just shit skin.
It's chewing gum, and it has a mohawk. And the game came out when Roscoe Dash was the hottest shit ever. So I'm pretty sure it's based on Roscoe Dash.
Oh my god, and not just that, the fact that there are Pokemon in the first gen that are like really just obscure. When we're talking about like ice cream Pokemon and chandelier Pokemon, we had egg Pokemon that turned into a coconut tree. A coconut tree! Where do you even come up with that? I mean,
we have Pokemon that were already Pokeballs, and then when they evolve, it's upside down.
They're upside down Pokeballs. People hate on, what's the gear Pokemon?
I don't know.
Clink. People hate on Clink, and then we have 3 Digletts becoming Dugtrio, and 3 Magnemites becoming Magneton.
I think Magnemite's pretty cool, but I mean, I hate how people just look at the 5th generation as a whole.
From 2 or 3 Pokemon that they can't even.
Like I think some of the Pokemon in the 5th generation are better than overall almost every Pokemon in other generations. Like Jellicent, that.
Yeah, Jellicent.
No, I don't give a fuck. When anyone says that shit is the best,
yeah.
I don't care.
Yeah, Gen 5 has really great creative Pokemon. Look at your shit. I mean, listen to us right now.
I'm listening. I'm just looking through.
You're talking shit about Gen 5.
Yeah.
Fake.
Cause look how cool they are.
Look how ugly
Look at Gigalith. Go to Gigalith.
Nah, I'm going to fucking Ragarola.
Who cares?
This is
Ragarola.
Fucking you pheasant. Look at that shit.
Unpheasant, yeah.
Unpheasant. That lazy ass name. A pheasant. Oh, what am I gonna call it?
Really? Whoa, lazy name.
Let's go.
Seal. Let's talk about Seal.
Oh, let's talk about Krabby.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's talk about Mr. Mime.
Let's talk about Squirtle.
Let's talk about starters.
Let's talk about the starters.
Let's talk about the charcoal lizard. Oh, I mean Charmander.
Oh, goddamn.
Oh, and Rattata. Let's not forget Rattata.
Oh.
Let's take a rat, color swap it to purple. Genius.
Don't forget about Muck. It's actually Muck.
Timber. That's just lazy. Timber.
It's not lazy.
It's been lazy since Generation 1.
Yeah.
Not even lazy. No, it's been a pun fest since Generation 1.
Like, combine names to create punny names has been a thing since the first gen. I don't see the complaint about it in Gen 5 when it was always there. You're just old now. Now you notice it. When you were a kid, you're just kind of like, whoa, that's a cool name. Now you're just like, oh, this is stupid. But it was always kind of stupid. But in the same time, it's not. It's always been like a trope.
A guilty pleasure.
Well, it's not a guilty pleasure. I think there's nothing guilty about it. I think they're great. They're creative. They're fun, and it is aimed for everybody in a nice way.
This shit is fucking ugly.
No,
Scrap.
It's the best.
That's just
Scraggy's the best. Scraggy's the best. And he's dark fighting.
Fuck your shit.
He's dark.
Yeah, Scrap.
He's black and he fights. That's a nigga, man. That's a nigga.
Yeah, and then we have really cool Pokemon like come on, Golurk. All right, first of all, he's a giant robot. We've all wanted a giant robot. Like everyone in their childhood has gone through a phase. No matter what we watch Power Rangers, we watch Godzilla, we watched Voltron, we watched Big O, we watched Megas XLR?
Yo, Scrafty. Fucking groups of them beat up anything that interacts.
Badasses! Yeah!
Oh, groups of them? Oh my god, this is such a nigga. I'm telling you.
Oh, man.
But I didn't get into the robot phase till Iron Giant, because I thought that was...
Yeah, Iron Giant too. Yeah. Golurk is such a
Golurk can fly.
Golurk can fly. It's a ground ghost type. It can learn so
the typing for the Pokemon was amazing in this game.
Yeah, they were
really
great.
good.
I mean,
A water ghost, Jellicent, amazing.
dude, and we got the first grass steel Pokemon. It's amazing.
He's the first
Ferrothorn. Yeah.
First
There's no other grass steel Pokemon.
Yes, there is. No, there isn't.
No, there isn't. Damn right there isn't.
We got basketball players in Generation 5. We got Durants.
Fucking,
Oh.
dude, fucking sock and throw.
Sock and throw. Hitmonchan and Hitmonlee.
Yeah, that's
Chan and Lee.
yeah.
Actually,
Hitmon.
I
As
think
in, like, Hitman
Sock and Throw
with an
are the
accent.
flops of Generation 5 for sure.
Honestly, I think Sock and Throw are kind of ugly. I really do.
I don't like them.
They're kind of obscure looking, but honestly, there's something charming about
One's better
them.
than the other.
It's the fact that it's like Ernie and Bernie.
Yeah, I mean, whatever.
Ernie and
I've
Bernie.
seen that meme. It's pretty funny. What else about Gen 5? Gen 5 has some.
Archeops. That
Yeah, Archeops.
Fucking ugly. Fucking
What do you
Minchio.
mean? What
Archeops
Cinccino?
looks amazing. It just looks
Cinccino.
special.
Cinccino's looks cool too.
Yeah, she looks cool.
Also, I'm gonna put for the record that every gen has their Pikachu clone.
Ducklet.
Marie.
Psyduck, Golduck?
Golda's not even gold.
They switched the names. They switched the names.
Yeah, it's a weird thing.
I always thought that as a kid.
Look, it's
Why
like-
they call it Golduck? It's
Among
not
Us?
gold.
Among Us.
Oh,
Fucking lazy ass.
how is it lazy?
Oh yeah,
It's a deceitful mushroom. You're not supposed to pick it.
Who's gonna pick a fucking Pokemon?
The same people who pick up a Voltorb! You stupid asses! Yeah, what else is wrong with Gen 5? Really? There's really nothing wrong with Gen 5.
It's like a meta game.
I mean, I'm just speaking aesthetically about the designs and the names. That's all people complain
It's
about.
been like that since Generation 1, honestly.
There's really.
Although I do not like how legendaries are thrown around and how they look actually.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with the legendary designs. It's just the constant legendaries getting spammed out. Like, new legendary. I mean, yeah, we had a couple legendaries in 2 and 3, and
that's fucking.
only 2.
ass Pokemon.
Volibee,
Mandibuzz.
Mandibuzz.
There should have been a vulture. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Fucking
there's-
Vulture.
Yeah, but this
Vulture
ugly ass
is
buzzard
bullshit.
Pokemon.
It's so cool looking.
It-
And then we have Hydreigon.
It looks like what it should be.
We have King Ghidorah in the game.
Like,
We
are
have-
vultures supposed to look good?
We have
vultures.
we have Golurk, who's Voltron, and we have Hydreigon, who's King Ghidorah from Godzilla. This gen has so many cool Pokemon that are overlooked because a few of them look bad, but they actually don't.
Fucking crackhead over here.
Watchog looks way cooler than any other HM slave.
He's not even an HM slave. I think that's why he's bad.
He's bad stat-wise, but he's
can't
cool
even be an
all around.
HM slave. Like, why
And
do
the three,
you
and this gen is the first gen to have monkey Pokemon that don't look like stupid crackheads. Like Apom looks weird, Ambipom is disgusting.
I think Ambipom's cool.
I think Ambipom looks weird.
Fucking-
He has like nipple fingers
Look
for
at
a tail.
Look at this fucking.
Oh,
Peter.
Peter, Pidgey? They're both the same thing! Oh my god.
I hate bird lineups in general.
Yeah, the birds are always bad except for Staraptor.
Yeah.
And the Staraptor has to go through Ugly Starly and Ugly Starly.
I kind of like Swallow, but that's because it was based off a cool bird. The others were based off ugly birds.
That is
Fuck owls. they're not cool if they're real.
Oh,
They only look good in pictures and shit.
yeah, all the hyperballs. That's the Harry Potter.
Hey.
Yeah.
Somebody else was
Don't knock Noctowl.
I like Noctowl though. I'm not on the same person.
One of
I
the
do like
best. One of the
Noctowl.
best Chinese though.
What about shinies?
One of the best Chinese.
Oh, Noctowl?
Yeah.
I mean, the tint? The lighter brown?
No, gold. Son, it's gold.
Yeah.
I was talking about that fucking animation.
Okay, I'm thinking of the anime.
Isn't it the same in game as it is in the show?
Is it?
Yeah, it is. It is. It's
Gotta
like,
look this shit up.
It's like red orange wings, and it's shinier. Like we're so used to seeing the shiny one because of the show, and then when you see the regular one, it's like, ah,
It's dull as crap. Yeah, it's really dull.
It's hideous.
Yeah. And then in Gen 2, we have like the worst Pokemon in Gen 2 are easily unknown.
Dunsparce.
Unknown and slow.
Dunsparce.
I'm going with unknown
Ah.
and Snubble. Unknown, a terrible gimmick.
Whoa.
No,
A
Snubble's
terrible
not
gimmick.
as bad as Unknown.
Which one?
Snubble's not as bad as
Snubble
Unknown.
is terrible looking. He's like a little tutu.
Terrible looking. It's a fucking
Like
bulldog.
pit bull,
It's a
dog
fucking
thing.
bulldog.
It's a fairy type Pokemon.
It's Lillipup before Lillipup shows up.
It's when a dog fanatic gives their dog clothes.
Yeah, that's so spot on. I didn't even think of that. And I hate those people.
Yo, speaking of fucking dad Pokemon, like fucking shit. Snubble, it's what'd you say about Farfetch?
Oh,
the fucking the ink shit?
Henry, you remember when we looked up Farfetch moveset on Smoggin?
I'm still on the matchups. They said matchups. Good one.
Yeah, Farfetch is good for nothing.
I was like, what was the story by why he's so fucking garbage?
Because he spilled the ink on some top executive, so they decided to make him garbage throughout the rest of history.
And there's no hope for that Pokemon.
Yeah.
It's literally just
It's
that
only
Pokemon's
hope.
literally just a butt joke.
Its only hope is
Farfetch.
He's a crit item, but he's still useless.
And it's a stick!
It's
It's a stick! How lazy can you get?
Give him 2 sticks.
Two
He
sticks.
already has one in his
Oh,
right.
and let me not forget.
Generation 6, they gets the magic stick.
Oh my god, and let me not forget Kangaskhan, who's born with a baby. How fucking disgusting is that?
Oh, that's creepy. That says something about the generation now.
And they haven't bothered making that little thing an actual Pokemon for it.
Kangaskhan.
Got babies having babies.
Whatever they'll call it. I mean,
It's a Cubone.
Without a skull?
Yeah, but that's what fucking Cubone is.
They should complete that freaking evolutionary line.
Yeah, but Signal.
But we're like at Gen 6 now.
the Signal's a better designed Pokemon than some of the ones we did.
I think Generation 4 is probably the worst.
Yeah,
It's probably not the worst, but I just can't remember it for shit.
No, I think Gen 4 is probably
What's
one of the most...
Gen 4 is the one with the fucking...
Is that Pro?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think those had...
Uxie,
favorite
Mesprit, Azelf.
Those are really ugly.
They are the ugliest
Trio,
things.
I think Trio is really ugly,
I
yeah.
like them.
The emotion trio?
I like
Moltres-
Azelf.
no,
I don't like Uxie because it reminds me of an onion. I don't know why. His head shape is just weird. It's like an orange. When you open an orange, that's his head
It
shape.
has like the weird pumpkin bumps.
Azelf looks normal, and then Mesprit's a dread. So
No, I don't like the trio. I mean, we've had trio Pokemon before. We've had the legendary beasts, we have the legendary birds, we have the legendary golems, and then we have spirits.
Legendary
Feelings.
feels, man. Come on, feels.
Mesprit's the reefer. How I feel about the reefer.
That's fucked up.
No, these are, you know.
And they're like the worst too. They're all 3 psychic. They're the most boring out of trios.
Yeah,
like they defeated the purpose of trios. All 3 being different types and shit.
And I know Gen 4 is a later region, but it doesn't get as much heat as Gen 5, and I think it deserves way more heat, especially for all the.
The reason it doesn't get the heat is because they evolve Pokemon
Yeah,
past that.
and then when the nostalgia
they made
packs
it
come flying in, they're like, oh, they made them better.
Yeah.
Gliscor.
Gliscor looks kind of cool, but I think Magnezone looks hideous, Propass looks hideous.
Yeah, Propass. I like Propass.
Yo.
Licky?
Yo.
Come on.
Wait.
Who needed an
That
evolution?
mustache though.
Whoa, Licky the
Propass?
Staff of Explosion.
That's not good enough mustache. After seeing Jelly Scent,
Yeah, there's no
Whoa.
mustache.
That's only the male jealous.
Oh, also on top of that,
Like-
no. Gen 5 gave us Pokemon with really cool mustache and a really cool beard. Embor.
Yeah.
Embor
I never saw it as a beard.
Embor has a beard made out of fire. Charizard can suck a dick.
Oh,
yo.
Don't listen to the skid, man. That's gonna give me like fucking
No.
50,000 dislikes.
All the kids that keep talking about Charizard.
I'm gonna have to disagree with you on that one. I really hated the 5th generation starters. Except, I like the snake.
I started with Tepe.
Saveria.
I regretted
think
starting
Saveria
with
looks
Tepe.
cool. I think Samurai looks really cool, and I think
I-
Embor's the best looking one.
I regret starting with
Embor looks so
Tepe.
cool. The only thing I don't like about Embor is that he's just another fire fighting.
I think the reason I hate Embor is because I hate pigs
Oh,
in
good
general.
fire move.
So when they make a pig
No,
Pokemon,
fighting.
I just hate it.
Oh, so you really don't like Grumpig and
Yeah, I really.
That's
like
Spoink.
Spoink is like, yeah.
I mean,
but
he's just
Grumpig is just really.
Yeah, I think Grumpig's
You know
really
what's my the worst part of the thing is fucking what's the cast form? I hate that shit.
Who's Castform?
Castform?
Ballsack?
Yeah.
Ballsack.
the floating cloud ball sack, yeah. I mean, other forms aren't so bad, but
Damn, Woobat.
Well,
Woobat.
no, the rain form was
Woobat.
like.
You know what? You know what I hate? You know what I hate? You know what I really hate?
one
You know what I really hate? How everyone complains about all the fucking Zubats and Geodudes in the cave. Then we finally get some new interesting Pokemon. Then we complain about those. Are you fucking shitting me? Zubat's cool. He's way more usable than Golbat. And Crobat, you don't see Crobat being used anywhere.
Well, you don't see this guy use it.
They're both in the same tier, so I don't understand the complaint.
Whoa,
It's fucking ugly.
They're both NU.
They're
no,
ugly.
Crobat's Yu.
Crobat's Yu-Yu?
It's a it has
infiltrates.
Bird. Yeah, it infiltrates.
Stallbreaker.
There's not much use for
It's just the reason why it's lower is because no one really does that anymore. It's about getting in that ass with drizzle.
Okay, but besides all of that, I'm just talking about aesthetically. There's nothing wrong with Swoopbat. I think Swoopbat's just a really neat looking Pokemon.
Hey, nose.
It's based on one of that. It's based on one of. Oh, that's why you don't like him. I can tell that.
Oh,
I can tell you that.
Just throwing that out. Just let
I mean,
it
I
go.
actually kind of like Swoopbat because it actually looks like a bat rather than Crobat looking like
Like
I
a
don't
weird
know what the
skinny
fuck.
Gengar with wings.
Like you ever seen it in 3D?
With hillbilly teeth?
Oh
yeah!
my God,
oh!
his teeth going back
If you
and
guys have
forth
played
like
Pokemon
someone
Xer
stuck the shit out of
Coliseum, Crobat's fucking mouth. Oh god.
Yeah, it's like,
Nightmare fuel. Nightmare fuel.
have you seen the movie Slither?
Let's not go into this. Is a kid show.
Ah, you fuck. Oh yeah. Ball sack. Yeah, the ball sack. This is totally a kid show. The ball sack, right, Henry?
This is rated G for
The
everybody.
floating ball sack.
That's what the G stands for, everybody.
Fucking.
That's the thanks. Thanks,
No,
man.
but,
We'll take.
Fifth generation gets the most heat because people are saying they take objects and make them Pokemon. Now,
Well, we've always used objects in the first place.
first of all, I think it's already was doing that with Magneton.
Yeah,
So-
Magnemite and.
But with this generation, but it always made sense. Like Chandelure, it's a chandelier. Chandelier's usually associated with haunted houses, so they made it ghost. It's candles, fucking fire. It's creepy. It's creative.
Yeah, it's very creative.
Exactly.
Same thing with
Chandelier. Fire.
I mean that's pretty much Pokemon in general.
Turtle, Squirty Boy.
Yeah, exactly.
It's the same process.
Lizard fire. Let's go.
Yeah, right? How much
It's
easier? How much
just a
easier?
ballin' ass Pokemon usually have 3 things, you know, like jellies and shit was like Pringles, mustache, and jellyfish. Let's go.
It would have done that, and it's a ghost type too.
Let's
Yo.
go.
How awesome can it get?
The Ghost of Pringles.
Oh, they killed the Pringles, man.
How much more badass can Gen 5 get?
Fucking ugly ass Pokemon identifies
No.
Seismitoad.
Whoa, whoa, whoa!
I think
It's not his fault that he has
It looks
herpes.
like he has tits on his head.
It's
No,
not his
no.
fault he has herpes. and shit.
Seismitoad,
little Nicky. Tits on his
no,
head.
Seismitoad looks cool. I think I have a problem with Palpitoad. Palpitoad looks fucking gross.
Because he has a nipple on his
Palpitoad,
head.
yeah, he's the little tadpole thing. I think that's really good. And then the weird.
I think
tadpole-
Palpitoad is ugly because it kind of looks like Buzz Lightyear.
What?
On every Pokemon card, it looks like it's Buzz Lightyear. Like all you have to do is put like
The
the
little
edge,
edge.
and it is exactly
The little
Buzz
dimple?
Lightyear. Yeah.
Whimsicott is cool.
I think Whimsicott's amazing.
Yeah,
Oh, man,
Whimsicott
you
is
forget
so
about that
cool,
thing.
right?
Damn, you're really on that fucking. You two are fucking on that Gen 5 dick, man. Shit.
Because Gen 5, there's lots to like about Gen 5. Gen 5 is so interesting.
Tell me a Pokemon you like. Tell me Pokemon in Gen 4 right now, because I can't remember them for shit except Luxray and Garchomp.
Those evolutions for the new old Pokemon don't count.
Besides, yeah, they don't count.
What?
Name somebody.
That's not an evolution from an old Pokemon.
Besides the starters.
That's kind of lazy there.
Oh, my God.
You're having trouble here, aren't
Sorry
you?
out there.
Oh my God. Besides the guys in the beginning.
No. Start
You're
You're gonna say Pibaro. Everybody knows what a Pibaro is. The HM slave. Yeah, everybody knows what that
Alright,
is.
here's a few.
It's Sound Carlin.
Here's a few. Hippopotas. Skuntank. Ugly. The ugliest Pokemon ever designed.
Whoa,
I keep
whoa,
forgetting about that
whoa.
thing.
Despite the name, I don't think it's the ugliest Pokemon
I
ever.
think it is. Ugly is.
I would vote Seismic Toad first.
No, I would go.
It
Shitty head.
it has herpes all over its body.
It's just a fat cat.
That's not ugly.
It's very ugly.
Nigga has lumps all over his body.
When there are
He
fat
has
cats on
genital
the internet
warts
that
on
are
his
cuter
face.
than the fat cat in the Pokemon game, that's sad.
It has genital warts all over
That's
his body.
sad.
Fucking.
Shit has warts everywhere.
Honestly,
It's a toad.
Honestly, I don't like size.
Toads not-
But like
Toads have warts.
giant things coming up.
Yeah,
you
toads are
literally just pull it
gross.
off.
What do you want from it? A fluffy little thing?
It could just be lumpy.
Go play with Politoed. That lime green looking
Whoa.
cotton candy Pokemon.
Don't hate on Politoed. He brings a drizzle.
Yeah, because of Gen 5. Gen 5 made him great. Other than that, no one was using him. And Ninetales too. No one was using Ninetales.
Because they fucking just added that shit.
People wanted to use Ninetales.
People wanted to use Gen
Because Dreamworld.
Ninetales, but
Yeah.
because of Gen 5, we finally got a reason to use him. Because he's good.
Well, he's not good.
Well,
the weather is good.
The ability boosts them and makes them good.
Bring that drizzle on that ass.
Bring that drizzle. Bring that drought.
Bring that weather.
I mean, I gotta admit, the weather kind of crippled the metagame.
Obama snow?
No, not Obama.
These niggas
He's
weren't
a four.
thinking.
Gen
They
4.
made a Pokemon have drizzle when half the fucking game
Lost their
has
ass.
Swift Swim. Half the Pokemon in this game has Swift Swim. I don't know if it was like an inside joke or something to like every generation give every water Pokemon Swift Swim. I don't know why. They always fucking have it. Every
Like a good handful of Pokemon with Swift Swim.
And the only game that's ever put you in rain is Gen 3. Like,
Exactly.
while you're
yeah.
going through the journey. So, yeah, you're never gonna use rain dance. Nobody ever uses rain dance.
Oh man, my Lota is doing pretty good right now.
Ludicolo ass. Chilling with a rain dish.
I love Ludicolo. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Chilling with a rain dish.
I love Ludicolo too. Gen
What
3
is it? A
has to be-
cactus or a lily pad?
It's a lily pad with body.
It's a Mexican lily pad.
That's racist.
It has maracas.
What the fuck?
No,
It doesn't have
no,
maracas,
it's
it
not
just
racist.
hands,
No, it's not racist. It's just a
I
damn
don't know,
good
man.
time. Ludicolo knows how to have fun. Ludicolo knows how to have fun.
No, it just shows that they have a
And it has a bill.
they have a really
Like a
good
duck?
sense of humor.
It is. I guess it's.
Yeah,
I
it's
guess
a lily
it's a duck.
pad, it's a cactus, and it's a
It's not a
duck.
cactus.
It's not a cactus.
Cacturn
Yeah,
is a
Cacturn
cactus.
is a cactus.
And Cacturn is a huge badass.
You know, I think there's an inside joke for a cactus. It steals people in the middle of the desert. Doesn't that kind of happen in third world countries?
I think Cacturn might be like the creepiest Pokemon, aside from any other ghost Pokemon. 'Cause it's doing shit.
Shedinja.
Yeah, Shedinja.
Stare into the hole, you lose your soul.
Go shit ninja!
No,
Oh shit!
Am I done?
Fucking creepy Pokemon. What about Drifloon?
Drifloon. See, that's
Wait,
where people.
This is why Generation 4 is so fucking bad, because it forced you to get Pokemon that you just had to wait for it. Like, goddamn, I really wanted to finish the national
Whoa. Lapras, Gen 2. Lapras, Gen 2.
Finding
Lapras is
Lapras?
Gen 1. Lapras.
No.
Yo, wait,
finding
Gen 2, you had
finding
to catch
it in Gen
Lapras
2.
on a Friday in the bottom of the fucking cave.
Well, yeah, that gimmick sucks anyways.
I
Yeah.
had to fucking lurk there to get a fucking Lapras.
Lurk.
Bullshit.
First of all, why the fuck would you want Lapras? So you can fucking
Actually,
Lapras.
right now, I think
Pokedex
between
completion.
Generation 2 and Generation 4, they're worse. Like, I know Generation 2 had the fucking two region shit, but the Pokemon in the beginning of that game was just not worth it.
Right.
At all.
People love
Like,
Golden
the only
Silver.
reason I was playing was so I could get to the Gen 1 Pokemon, because them Gen 2 niggas were
Burn
really
it.
on my fucking
No,
nerves.
yeah. No, people get on Gold and Silver a lot because they really like to travel between the two generations. But honestly,
You
going through
people
Johto
like-
is not really all that great.
niggas,
Yo, whoa,
you
whoa,
liked
whoa.
the game, you didn't like the Pokemon.
You know in Gen 2 that at one point you liked Marie.
Like, why couldn't I catch a Houndoom?
After that many playthroughs of Gold and Silver, I eventually started liking Marie.
Marie-
I needed an electric type,
here.
and I needed it now.
Like, nigga, I really want a fucking Scizor. I really want a Houndoom. What do
Yeah,
I
yeah.
get? Fucking
Houndoom.
Furrops, Mareeps. I'm stuck with a Crobat now. He's not cooler.
Hey,
It's
hey.
not that he's not cool. It's just I'm stuck with him because I didn't get the other guys. They wouldn't give me a Houndoom.
And of course,
Oh, yeah,
of course, let's not forget Peekaboo, Meryl.
You want to give me Unknown for free?
28 of them. Stupid gimmick Pokemon, ugly, can't do anything.
You wanna give
only
me a-
learns hidden power.
You want to give me a Dunsparce for free?
Whoa. It already has it. It doesn't learn anything.
It's terrible. It's a terrible design Pokemon. It's a terrible Pokemon to play with. It's bad.
I train.
You want to give me Quillfish while I'm fishing? Give me a
Whoa,
magic card.
I like Quillfish.
No,
It's an
whoa,
ugly,
whoa.
stupid Pokemon that
The
can
game
do
was
it.
giving me Quillfish instead of
Quillfish
Magikarp.
is so ugly.
Pimmersil,
That's bad
okay.
design Pokemon.
Pinwhistle. Okay. Poison Sting.
This nigga can't even
What?
get stabbed off the moves he learns. nigga learning a bug move, he can't even use it right.
He thinks he's Beedrill and shit.
Exactly.
Right? Oh, come on, like
I'm a bee.
there are just so many lazy looking
Come on,
Pokemon
man.
from the Gen 1, Gen 2. From all gens, so Gen 5 should not.
Gym leaders suck so much balls except for Claire and probably Price.
Yeah.
I don't know
They
about
were cool.
That Claire looks like she could get the D.
Whitney can get the D all day, every day, because I fucking hate her. Everyone hates her. I think that's the
Oh,
only thing.
stop it on your
Miltank
gas
breaks the
lead.
rules.
Stops on your gas lead.
No,
Wait.
you guys are all
Her
fucking
Miltank
idiots.
breaks the
No,
rules.
you guys are all fucking idiots. This is where the best Pokemon from Gen 1 comes in. Geodude. You get that thing? Teaches self-destruct. Take care of the Miltank in one hit.
No. This is
I was
why.
the only one who never had a problem with Whitney.
Look.
I was the only one because I was smart enough to
I
keep
grinded
it
like
juicy.
hell. I fully evolved
This is
everything.
why
and it's-
everyone had a problem with.
That's a
Whitney.
waste of time. You play smart,
It's
not
not my
hard.
fault. I did play smart.
No, this is why everyone
not
had a
playing
hard
smart.
time with Whitney. You're stuck in the beginning with you most likely pick fucking what's his name? Quillava. You most likely pick them. You had to catch a
He's the
bird.
fire type.
You had to catch a bug. It's the same thing with Brock. Like you're fighting a rock gym leader with a bird, a bug Pokemon, and electric.
Nah, man. Nah.
GG's. Unless you were smart enough to get that Mankey, you lose it. I don't know what to tell you, man. You're not whooping the Onyx with a Pidgey. Get out my face with that. I can't beat Whitney while she's rolling me out. While I have a cool allowance.
Oh shit, yeah, that roll I got every stronger every time it killed, every time it moved, and it ran through all your Pokemon until you got to that Quillava.
You're only
Sorry, people are just not smart players then.
Nah, man. I just used
Like,
Crocodile and then just.
I didn't
beat the
want to
shit
catch a
out of him.
Geodude because Geodude and Zubat were the Pokemon. I was like, I'd rather whoop their ass than catch them because I'm sick and tired of seeing them. I caught a Ghastly and it didn't help because I couldn't hit it. I had to curse.
Yeah, you had it. That was it.
Ooh. And then it stomped you? The only person to ever stomp a ghost type Pokemon?
I think we're done.
Fuck some shit up.
All I gotta say, execute.
Also,
Coconut tree with claw for feet. Stupid, fucking, ugly Pokemon. I'm done. I'm fucking done.
Black and White has released the
Thank you for joining us. This has been our Pokemon discussion.
Nostalgia fags.
Get a Deoxys. It's free.